Looks like we're live. Gouda guy, I see you in the chat. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Final Fantasy IV, and obviously I'm playing it on original hardware, as you can tell. And last we left off, we did a bunch of stuff, and now we're gonna do more of it. Let's play this game. Let's play this game, everybody. Yo, Azzy Boom, I see you. Swawas? Yes, I see you in the chat saying that. Oh yeah, and we're about to hop on a boat. But before we do that, obviously, I'm going to have to change the window color to black. No color. No color at all, everybody. Alright, let's go onto this boat. Oh my gosh. Chuck G, I immediately got into a battle. Boat battle. Not yet. We're not in the boat, actually. And I have these dancing daggers because of a cheat that I did, a glitch that I performed on part 1, where essentially I skipped over the town of Mist, which is not something you're supposed to be able to do. And I was able to enter the town from the opposite side, avoiding the cutscene, avoiding the event where we blow everything up. And I could access the shops and buy some dancing daggers. And I had 3 million gold because of another glitch that we did. You can watch that part. You can watch that part if you want. Anyway, we're about to hop on a boat. Take everything off of everybody but Cecil so you can sell all their stuff because you're gonna lose everybody in the boat area. Chuck G, that's a pretty good idea. I guess it matters. Oh, actually, I do want to keep this tiara. You're right. And then these iron rings are nice to have. That is correct. We are about to go on a boat, and there's going to be a cutscene where absolutely nothing happens to anyone, and everyone's fine. OMG, it's Final Fantasy IV, says Sirefly. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Also, what did I say? Yeah, I guess we'll do some squats today if I get any donations. Thank you so much to everybody who donated. Yesterday, we ended up doing 167.4 tricep presses. So I appreciate the generosity. By the way, I didn't really mention this, but Fu Man, he can use L/R both. He is ambidextrous. So he can equip a weapon on each hand, but his weapons are relegated to only claws and punching type weapons. Yo, Charles G with the cool $2, and Karnoth sent 10 KarmaJolt gift memberships? Yo, everybody put a G in the chat for Charles G and a car in the chat for Karnoth. Oh my gosh. So I've got 2 reps to go. Plus 60 from the 10 memberships. Yo, David R. received a gift membership by Karnoth. Thank you so much. As did Curious Vi, Kingdom Beats, ZH2K, Nintendalorian, great name, Bombi, Gamer1486, El Demente, 11, Justin R, Annie. Yeah, Justin Bailey, I see you as well. Hey, thank you so much. Let's reset this reps counter. Holy cow. Starting off real strong. And then we're gonna get real strong. Hey. Charles G. Karnoth, thank you so much. Always happy to support Karma. Someone told me he's great, says Karnoth. It might have been me, honestly. Greg to the past, what's going on? Are we in Messidia yet? Simon D, I don't know why I gave you that voice. It was are we there yet kind of thing. Real close, as a matter of fact. Let's hop on this boat. Excuse me. Obviously, my nose starts running as soon as I start streaming. Fu Man's wife. I haven't given her a voice. What should it be? Oh, something maybe close to Miss Piggy. Honey, take good care and fight bravely. Certainly. The others too. Yes, madam. It takes me a second to remember the voices that I've been using every time I see a character name on the screen. Are we there yet, Parma? Are we there yet? Oh my gosh, Gouda, you stop. GG, says Cameron Rice. Give that voice to Flambe. Which one, Simon D? The Miss Piggy voice? Don't worry or something is what they just said. I skipped over a line. Ooh, I got a text message and it's really important. You are Tuba. I've heard of your feat. He's heard of my feet, huh? Feel at home on my ship. It won't take long to reach Baron. Now let's get going. Bear in mind that there's only one cabin on this ship, so you might have to huddle up, everybody. Raise the anchor. Hoy, says sailors. Isn't it supposed to be ahoy, Alves? Hi, Karma. Lunchtime. Slow day. Good to see you. Alves, what's for lunch? You can't mention lunchtime without telling us what you're having. Yo, Justin Bailey with the cool Tree Fitty saying about Tree Fitty. Good luck, Mega Man. Yo, Justin Bailey, I might play some Mega Man soon. I keep mentioning this, but like I haven't played Mega Man 10 in a really long time. So I kind of want to do that. Everyone put a crown in the chat for Justin Bailey, aka Bane King. And we have 65.5 reps to go. Hey, thank you so much. A JB works as well. Quick Guns. Hey, who saw the short that I posted earlier today about the hidden music track in Castlevania on NES? What would you do after we arrive at Baron? King of the Northerns. Oh my gosh, so many kings in this chat. That's cool. Excuse me. Let's find Sid, the master engineer. He's the expert of the airships. He'll help us. Hope he's okay. What are you implying? Do you think something happened to him? And I love that it notes Flambe's silence. Are you cold? You are shivering. No, it's nothing. I just hate conversation. Just watched that Castlevania short before coming here, says Karnoth. Hey, appreciate that. Missed that, a hidden track? Yeah, King of the Northern. So apparently there is a music track in the NES version of Castlevania that is in the game's memory, but it goes unused. And it's the same track used in the in the Famicom Disk System version of Castlevania. From the game's file select, because the Famicom version has a file select. But it is in the NES version, it's just not used anywhere. So if you use a certain Game Genie code, you can actually listen to it on the title screen. Brent C. FF2, greatest FF. What? An ocean worm. Leviathan, big oof. Pretty big oof. It can't be, says the sailors. Is that true? What is true? Is it true that it can't be? Because it looks like it's being. Right there. The master of the seas. That's Leviathan. I would argue the greatest FF is the friends we made along the way, Sirefly. Put a bunch of F's in the chat for our friends, everyone. You know it be true, Gouda Guy? I think I do. Stop it, says Captain. I can't remember. You like the Mega Man X series on SNES, right? Yeah, Karnoth, I kind of want to play Mega Man 10, which is not part of the X series. But I did want to go back to Mega Man X 2 and 3. It's been a long time. F is for family. Justin Bailey, I thought you said Fansley for a second. Like you've been checking out my page in the video description. No pressure, you don't have to. Help, says K-Pop. Ah, that guy got pushed over the edge. K-Pop. Oh wait, that was K-Pop. I thought it was one of the random sailors. K-Pop, Fu Man. I think my guy T-Moss donated $10 to name Yang Fu Man. Because like it says in the chat, if you donate $10 or more, you can name a character. So yeah, hey, Karnoth, if you want me to rename a character, at least temporarily, or possibly till the rest of the game, you let me know. You earned it, as Ryan K sends a KarmaJolt gift membership. And a Dux received that gift. Hey, thank you so much. Ryan K, everyone put the RKO in the chat for Ryan K. And I gotta add, 6 to the to-go counter. Man, we already got 71 squats to go, everybody. No, says Flambe. Baconator acquired. So hungry. You got 20 minutes. Alves, good for you. Yeah, Fu Man jumped into the water, and it was a good thing he was unequipped. Because, like, he would sink with those claws equipped. Or maybe they help him swim better, for all I know. KarmaJolt, it's my birthday. You gotta say happy birthday to me, as is the societal expectation. Yo, everyone put an HBD RKO in the chat. Yo, Ryan K, happy birthday. Thank you for all the support over the years. Flambe. Oh yeah, that's the guy you should be worried about. Dang, the boat is spinning. And the world was quaking. And she shook me all night long, or whatever that song is. I feel like I've made a reference to that song, like, out of 3 of the 4 last streams. ... Na 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 na. Where am I? And why are all these rubies on the ground? Societal expectation met. Ryan K, appreciate you. K-pop. Flambe. Fuman. Or was it Fuman? I never heard his name out loud. I only read it. Guess I'm alone. Let's zoom out and see what we can find. My gosh, listen to this freaking sad and forlorn music as Chuck G got a phone call. Ah, immediate battle. It's a one-on-one fight. Swoon! Yeah, for some reason, these big old birds, I'm pretty sure, immediately die if you hit them with a dark sword. Just like Edward, Flambe's ego is fragile. Ooh, a town that I possibly could skip over if I do this a similar glitch. Oh, I guess, well, it doesn't really matter. As the mist skip, but I guess we could skip over it anyway. I'm avenging my friend, Toad! He's friends with Toads? He's friends with Toad from the Mario games? Wait a second. I got turned into a frog. Oh, he casts it again on you if you talk to him again. Go away! Ah, these people don't like me for some reason. That's crazy. The Messiah town theme has been stuck in my head for 32 years. A Greg to the Past. So, like, here's the point of the game where I always have to mention that OC Remix does an incredible... has an incredible remix of this song that is, like, weirdly sexy. And I believe it's called Mystic Variations, but it takes this song and makes it, like, barely recognizable, but still recognizable enough that, like, once you hear the song for the 10th time, you're like, wait a second, that's the Messiah theme, but way funkier. So yeah, it's called Mystic Variations, and it was on, like OC Remix did, like, an entire album of Final Fantasy IV tracks, probably back in, like, 2013. Vapor Snake says OCR mentioned. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of these. Wait, I already have a crossbow. Or an X-bow, as the youngins call it. Sorry, language, says Chuck G. It's okay, I missed it. Have to check it out later. Yeah, Greg to the Past, I'll put it in the Discord for sure. Simon D, you want me to post it right now? Yeah, I could interrupt the stream real quick. I'm Googling. Yeah, from the album Echoes of Betrayal. I won't let it play here. Ah, no. It almost played an ad. I'm just going to put it in the chat here. And then continue the game. Alright. Let's buy some armor. Maybe I'll get this on the way out. I don't need any of that stuff. Can't equip... Yeah, not sponsored. Exactly, secondhand literature. Can't equip any of that. To make a record of your journey is called to save. Back to lunch before back to work. Good luck on FF4, reminding me of my recent FF4 free enterprise run. Me and my randomizer obsession. Yeah, I think I've seen that before, Karnoth. But hey, thank you so much for the cool memberships. Everyone put one last car in the chat for Karnoth. Yeah, I should buy the plot armor. Ooh, look at this. I can buy a bunch of QR2s. These people hate me, but they'll definitely take my money. Of which I have a lot. Michael Mervin! I see you as well. And anybody I missed? Welcome to the stream. I'm like almost out of space because I've just bought so much junk that I don't need. Yeah, you do. Let's go to the inn. Neither forgive nor forget the Baronian pillage and destruction. Uh-oh, that's about me. But please forgive me, I've done nothing. Man, that guy's scared of me. Watch me dance! Spooky music. I love this track, actually. Awkward, says Misha plays. Wait, what's awkward? A lot of my channel is awkward. Getting sleepy. Do you smell bad again? Firefly? Yeah, I'm having trouble smelling. Ha ha ha! What? I got piggied, everyone. Which is not something you should ever call a woman, despite what our president thinks. Oh my god. What an a-hole. This is the Serpent Road leading to Baron. It is now sealed to prevent the further Baronian raids. Yeah, we used to be friends. It's a sad thing that men should hurt men. That is poignant, L6. Don't heal it, says secondhand literature. Wait, why not? You want me to just be a pig? Oh, shut up. I'm not scared of you, Dark Knight. Yeah, that guy could whoop me. You must be tired. Now drink it. Ugh. Did I get poisoned? Ah, I am poisoned. Oh. I forgot there was like a sound effect that occurs when you get poisoned. Name the twins Snap and Pop. Chuck G. You're right, I need to name them something, huh? Random spider looking at Cecil. Some pig. Is that a Charlotte's Web reference? Yeah, when you're poisoned, the screen, like, flickers and blurs. And it makes a sound effect. There's an audio and a visual cue. Alright, we pig again. Hey, White Mage, can you heal me? Wow, the Dark Knight of Baron. How did he recognize me? It's okay. Oh, if you talk to him again, he jumps even further into the forest. You can never imagine what we suffered from because of what you've done to us. How do you have the nerve to come here? How did they recognize me in pig form? Hey, howdy, says Genevieve B. I turned into a pig. She jumped on top of that tree. Secondhand literature? Yeah, like a dragoon. Gen B, says Michael Mervin. House of Wishes. What do you want from us this time? I am Tuba, the ex-captain of the Red Wings. I could not disobey the king. Apologies will not bring our friends back alive, but I can at least listen to your words. Yeah, I was just following orders, killing all of you innocent people. That worked at The Hague, didn't it? I'm fighting the one called Golbez, who is the mastermind of Baron. A girl was captured. So we were on our way to Baron for her rescue, but we were attacked by Leviathan and... lost your friends. Sounds familiar. It would be your trial, but as long as you depend upon the dark sword, you cannot defeat true evil. Moreover, you might be consumed with its evil at any time. If you wish to fight against evil with good, go to Mount Ordeals, to the east of Mysidia. Name them Lloyd and Harry? Justin Bailey? Oh, we could do better than that. But I must hurry. I do understand, but do not hurry. I've got to go fast. I get it, but don't. Okay, Nick DeFrenchie? Sears, how are you? Thank you so much for the generosity and the chairs last night. At first, you must climb Mount Ordeals and renounce this evil sword and gain the Sword of Sacredness. The only one who can accept the holy light is called a paladin. It is the Sacred Knight. Terrible translation here. It was a Dumb and Dumber joke. It didn't land. Oh, I did not get... I've actually never seen that movie, Justin Bailey. Jill of Trades. I saw your missed scene skipping video, and it changed my whole life. Hey, thank you so much for watching my shorts. Many went to Mount Ordeals to be a paladin, but none returned. Will you try? Yes. Jamie T, how are you? But it would be hard for you alone with your dark sword. It's dangerous to go alone, essentially. Take wizards with you, the most annoying ones in the game. Voxnail Dev! Would you rather be a 4chan political board scrolling chud or incredibly gassy? I would rather not think about that question. I was playing Castlevania Area of Sorrow, and I did the money glitch you showed me. Heck yeah, Chuck G. I'm good. How's it going? Jamie T? Better than it's been. Blast Radius. Just made me a big cheeseburger po' boy. Now got KJ on the box. Good times. Heck yeah. Hi, bro. How are you doing? Says Ramanvian. Hey, doing all right now that you're here. Welcome, everybody. Palam, Poram. These are my least favorite characters in, like, any game. I freaking hate these two. You called for us? Where is Palam? Palam, come on! So, you're that Baronian guy, aren't you? I'm gonna help you, so thank me. Thanks. These two, couldn't you find someone less annoying? Palam and Poram, they may be of help. Do not be deceived by their appearances. I'm literally a pig. I hate them in after years. They're okay in the first game. Really, Jill of Trades? Usually it's the other way around, is what I'm told. They are the worst, but twin cast rules. Misha? They do save your life, though. AQ? It's the least they can do. Be thankful that Mysidian genius Palam will accompany you. Palam, it's for your own good. Well, how do you do, sir? Oh boy, I smell Louisiana. Jill of Trades? Who dat? When was I gifted a membership? Jamie T? I don't remember. Kinda recently, I want to say. NFC, you new here? I see you. Palam, you must greet him. Hi, man. My god, I hate them so much. Palam the Black Wizard and Poram the White Wizard joined, unfortunately. Now to Mount Ordeals. Palam and Poram, do everything in your power to help Tuba. I feel like that was the point of the two. I mean, they nailed it then. Justin Bailey. Last time I played this game, I named them Stairs and Monday. To... basically to show my disdain for these characters. I don't think I'll come up with anything nearly as appropriate. How about... Fish. Oops. And... Idiot. Well, we'll change it later. Molap and Morop. Listen, if you want to name the characters, you see what it says in the chat. Do they have equipment? Nick and Frenchie, I don't know if I want to be that edgy. This guy's left-handed. Oh my gosh, look how dumb he looks. He can equip a dancing dagger, though. Any... Is Bard better than Leather? Possibly not. Michael Mervin, wait a second. Updog is an incredible name. Yo, Simon D has been a member for 20 months. I say name them Kodo and Podo after the ferrets from the Beastmaster movie starring Mark Singer. Simon D? I'll name one of them. Which one's which? I actually can't tell. This one will be Updog. That's an awesome name. Thank you for the suggestion, Michael Mervin. And then this one can be Kodo, I guess. Vapor Snake with the cool $10 saying name them PP and Poo Poo. Oh my gosh. Alright, alright. Look, you get one. God damn it, guys. Yo, everyone put the D's and the snakes in the chat. For Simon D and Vapor Snake. Thank you so much for the cool $10. Oh no. I am very tired. So this is quite funny to me. Thank you so much for the donations and the suggestions. I freaking love Updog, though, as an idea. Hey, thank you so much, Vapor Snake. Alright, when I come back, I'll name them Kodo or the other thing. You did this to yourself. I did. Thank you for taking advantage of my offer, everyone. Alright. Let's heal the pig. Let's heal the pig thing here. Okay. We broke him. Good job, everyone. Can PP equip a dagger? No, she cannot. She's not cool enough for that. Although, she can equip a crossbow. Hell yeah. Let's give her some white arrows? Sure. I'm guessing she can equip the tiara, too. Yeah, look at that. That's a huge increase there. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember to steal that back from her when I feel like it. Best $10 I've spent today. Vapor Snake, thank you so much. Simon D, what was the reference again? I already forgot. But hey, look at this. He can. Oh, he's a left-handed guy. Left-handed guys, stupid. Left-handed ladies, freaking love them, y'all. Did you get your paladin gear? I should get that before I go to the mountain, shouldn't I? Side order with the cool Canadian $150. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put a little bowl of rice or like some French fries in the chat for the side order. What a coincidence, says Genevieve B. Hey, side order. I know that's the prize for winning the side order monthly marble race. TSO is going to win the marble race, says the side order, who's been a member for 16 months. Hey, thank you so much for the support for so long, and a huge dono. Can somebody tell me the conversion of 150 Canadian dollars to US dollars? I will add that to the to-go counter. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got a lot of squats to go. 107? Okay, thank you, Michael Mervin. Oh, they can equip these, huh? Alright, we're in the menus a lot. I'll round it up to 107. Get squatting, LeMayo. 150 loonies are like a lot of toonies. Nicholas D? Yeah, it's like 75 of those. $69 to Canadian dollars, or 69 cents to a Canadian dollar. Love that. Quick guns. It's actually 106.3 mm, says Genevieve V. Genevieve V, when you said that, did you push your glasses up? Like anime style? Because you should. Alright, I've got a lot of stuff to sell, don't I? Gaia Gear absorbs Earth in some other Final Fantasies. Yo, everyone put some... Absolutely, she says. Love that. Everyone put some sort of side order in the chat. Don't need that stick. Probably don't need this. Probably don't need this short bow. That's what we called my friend Bo in high school. Don't need that leather cap, I'm guessing. Actually, maybe I should have held on to that, but whatever. Don't need that whip. Nicholas D with a cool 20 Swedish krona. Oh my gosh, everyone's being so generous. Thank you so much. Saying, this is a donation to change menu color. You know what, Nicholas D? I accept. But I'm gonna random it. There. I also random some message speeds. You're welcome. No, I'm gonna change that back. Let's do stereo sound. Yeah, everyone put the D's in the chat. I got 109 to add to this to-go counter. Holy cow, everyone. 190 reps to go. Jeez. Thank you so much, everybody. Alright, before we climb a mountain, which are the stairs of the earth, I guess we should train the legs, everyone. Based choice of virgin karma. Yo, Jules the Sleepy Demon, welcome, thank you. Let's save the game. Updog is such a good name. How's your day going? I see you're right before the critical turning moment. Jules, it's going great because, like, everyone's been stupid generous today with the donations. I didn't know where to point. Yo, what's up, twin? Yeah, so, Updog and PP have this command that they can do called Twin, which essentially takes up both of their turns to cast, like, a big-ass magic, and it hits pretty hard. Usually it's something like Meteor or Flare, or something like that, right? Yeah, Flare. Boom. And it kind of crunches all the enemies. Updog is almost that sexy yoga pose. What is it, Nicholas D? Well, that does cost 10 MP each. Obviously, I gotta go back and get my, no, I'll just use a tent later. Twin Cast has unique spells like Flare and Meteor. Yeah, also it can do some, like, white magic thing, right? Like a stars or stairs, possibly? Yo, Michael with the cool 10 Canadian dollars. Hi, Karma. I wanted to say thanks a lot for playing this awesome game. Love it. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put an M in the chat. For my friend Michael, whose name, you know, doesn't show up properly on YouTube because YouTube changed everything. That's like, let's just say that's $10. Damn, we got 200 reps to go, everybody. Holy cow. I love that you can just walk over the water on that corner there. Stupid numbers. Michael? Great donation, though. Thank you so much. Swoon! Yeah, that Raven is swooning for me. Oh, my God. Updog gained a level, learned Ice 2. PP gained a level and learned Life 1. Here's like a mountain range. Maybe that's Mount Ordeals. Let's use a tent to get a little bit of MP back. Better get to it, says Genevieve B. Yo, Vapor Snake has been a member for 4 months, saying you're going to be faster than Usain Bolt by the time we're done. I don't know if that's true, Vapor Snake, but I'll be able to jump pretty darn high. But not down here, because the ceiling is very low. Okay, let's do 20-ish squats here. It's funny, this was my definitive Final Fantasy. My first one, ironically, was the first, but I played this right after because I had both collections on the PSP. Jules? Yeah, I think I played this game after I played FF1 as well. And I was like, oh, this is so great. And then I found 6 and 5, and I was like, oh, these are better. Hashtag keeping you accountable. Genevieve B? Thank you. Alright. 20 squats with 40 pounds of weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, more, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, good set. 1 curl. Oh boy, that actually felt kind of rough. Because earlier today, my friend Dustin Bonk was like, hey, I did push-ups this morning before work. You should do some too. So I was like, you know what, Dustin Bonk? You're not wrong. I should also do some pull-ups. So I did. Yo, Straw Hat Brian has been a member for 4 months at the Hey You, I Like You tier, saying, hey you, I like you. Hey, everyone put a hat in the chat. For Straw Hat Brian, as Grimburn donates a hot $50. Oh my gosh. Saying, name everyone the same name right before a long cutscene with lots of talking. This does not have to be immediate. Oh my gosh, Grimburn. That is also an amazing idea. Okay, so everyone put a freaking paperclip in the chat for Grimburn or a flame. Thank you so much. Oh my god. So we just did 25. I'm going to add 50, then subtract 25. So we've got 225 reps to go, everybody. Jeez. Paperclip times 50. What a crazy day. Yeah, Nicholas D, thanks for being part of it. Holy cow, Grimburn, thank you so much. Play-Doh Maker. Nice. Well, what better way to work the legs than by climbing a mountain with 2 annoying children? Genevieve B with the mems only emojis. Whoops. Shoot this soul. Yeah, those white arrows deal holy damage, so that's like a ton of damage, isn't it? Fire 1! We just call it fire, I think. Use the dancing dagger here. Captain Kirk climbed a mountain. Justin Bailey, that's hard to say. Is that imposter KarmaJolt? Akex? It's going to be in a minute. After I do like 100 of these squats, I will need a doppelganger to finish the rest. Akex and Nintendolorian, who just got gifted a channel membership. Downsizing layoffs 1. L6, I get it. Yes, you are fire 2'd.
Your turn up, dog,
says PP.
I know, you don't have to say that.
Oh my gosh.
Ice!
Or I cast Go Around. Nick the Frenchie with the cool €2 saying, I want arms too. On my way to the gym as well. Hey, everyone put le croissant and the arms in the chat for Nick the Frenchie.
Piece of cake. Right on.
Yo, thank you so much, Nick the Frenchie. That's English for Nick le Français. Will you play FF4 The After Years? I have never, you know what? I've heard so much about that game, I actually don't even know what it is. So, yeah. At some point. Yo, Grimburn, thank you so much. And side order. I appreciate you too. Everyone who's donated, thank you so much. Everyone who's here, also thank you so much. Especially if you click that like button.
Up, dog, our elder taught us not to submit to arrogance. Shall we go now?
Meanwhile... Genevieve B, you'll like this voice.
Come, Mylon.
Yo, AQ has been a member for 1 month saying thank you, KarmaJolt, for being great. Hey, everyone put an AQ in the chat. Oh, what should Mylon's voice be? Mylon of Earth, at your service. No. After Years is okay, I give it a 7 out of 10. Gillatraves, that's good enough for me. Vapor Snake, yeah, you like that one? Let's see. Sears with a cool $2.69 saying wrench, guess who I am, Swedish flag. That's what that is, right? Hey, Sears, thank you so much for the cool $2.69. Everyone put a chair and a wrench in the chat. No, do the demon voice. No, darker, do the demon voice. Nicholas D. It sounds something like, the balls are inert. Hey, Sears. Oh, I know it's $2.69, so it's... Hey, appreciate you. Mylon of Earth, at your service. Wildly falsetto voice for Mylon.
We must not leave Tuba alive. We'd better make a move against him. Fortunately, his dark sword is nothing to fear for your monsters. However, he is climbing Mount Ordeals now.
Then, he is to become a paladin?
Your mission is to dispose of him beforehand.
Yes, my master.
Very well. You are dismissed, pup.
Oh no, an imposter! Rogue effects? We love those on this channel.
Things have become interesting, don't you think, Wolf?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention, but Tuba might prove quite a formidable opponent.
I understand you respect your former friend, but I sent Mylon after him. Maybe you don't know who Mylon is. Well, look, if you don't know who that is, he's like a really big dude with really big spells. Mylon is one of my 4 fiends of elements. The others are busy now, but he'll put on a good show. Don't you think, Futon?
Wolf is a traitor, says Dracos Everbright. Yeah, no, he's a great character. Let me take... Sorry, this is Wolf. Let me take the task of slaying him instead of Mylon. I can do that jump thing, and then, like, nobody can hit me, and it's really busted. And for some reason, he will fight me one-on-one. Harry Knuckles! Karma rules. Hey, thank you.
How dare you ask for such a task? I've had enough of your blundering. You only have to watch this girl.
Sorry, dog.
Tuba, watch out! Watch out!
Like she's Navi. Well, that was a crazy cutscene. How did we see that? They're just like watching it on their phones. Fire 1! That's what the spirit and soul are doing. Michael Mervin. Updog is such a good name. Thank you for the suggestion. Why am I laughing so much at that? Twin PP.
Listen! Hey, listen! Listen!
Updog gained a level. Sometimes I thought Navi was saying...
What's up?
Yeah, exactly.
What's up, dog?
PP gained a level. Super Laser PP. That's the one. Why don't I put these dumb idiot kids in the back row? Kids, you sit in the back. You're not allowed to sit in the front because the seatbelt is too big for children or something. Why do kids have to sit in the back of a car? It's like, I realize it's a safety thing, but like, what specifically makes that safer? Or what makes it unsafe for them to be in the front of the car? You could have named Porum CDs instead. Simon D? That would be short for Simon D's. Wait. Oh, the airbags. Right, of course. Speaking of airbags, let's, fire. No, there's like no reason for him to use his black magic, except to, I guess, take down like a wall of fire. Does this work if I life one of these skeletons? I'm sorry, it's not a skeleton, it's a skeleton. No, it does not. Speaking of airbags, where's Tella? Michael Mervin? What did I name him? They're all supposed to be backwards up to a certain age because it protects their necks better in an accident. Yes, I remember that, Misha. But like, Jackie J is 10 now, so I haven't really had to think about that in forever. Jackspot? How are you? Guys, I got a lot of squats to go. I also have some stairs to go. Cure spells work, though. That's true. That's like halfway to 50. Nicholas D, considering that the numbers go all the way up to 1 billion, yeah, those numbers are pretty close. Okay, back to work. Bye. Yo, everyone put the puppy dogs in the chat for the Genevieve B. Thank you so much for showing up and clicking that like button. Bup, 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 bup. That's what that dancing dagger does. Cure 1. My computer is having trouble handling both my broadcasting software and a Super Nintendo emulator at the same time. Which just means that when I play Alundra, I'll have to buy an actual copy of that game. You know, treat yourself and stuff. There's a Revenant. How did you miss that dumb idiot zombie? That slow-moving guy. Very easy target to hit. I have an idea. Why don't I cure... not my friend, my colleague, Updog. Then let's fire 2 on him. You can split it up. 10 easy payments of all my money. Yes. Nicholas D? When Cecil becomes a paladin, can we rename him to Sax? Vapor Snake? Possibly. PP gained a level. Well, so shall I, Jeff H. I like watching your stream, but I don't like this game. I get it. It's not for everybody, but hey, thanks for showing up. Let's do, let's do 25 squats again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Whoa, baby. At some point, I'm gonna have to start doing the squats without the weights. Dobro-do. Didn't you name a party member in Earthbound Tuba as well? I did not think of that. You might be right, Dobro-do. Michael Mervin? I was gonna go with Updog. Whew. Tiny Cat? You might have to do some squats, Tiny Cat. Because I don't know if I can handle all these. Nah, I've done more. Oops. That's too bad. Nicholas D, in one of the Mario parties, when you lose a minigame, like a one-player minigame, it says, too bad, but like me and Jackie J and Molly M will say, too bad. Bubble.
Tuba! You seek for Meteor as well?
What?
He knows of Medio, that means.
Hey man, you're Bubble, right?
Watch your mouth. Call him Master Bubble.
Nah, I think you're confusing me with a different Bubble.
Tuba Cadabra. The idea came from when a friend and I played FF7 with everyone named Sephiroth. Love that. Grimburn, I named Ayla in Chrono Trigger Azula, which is the name of her, like, rival. Like, during the, prehistoric era, all the quests that involve Ayla, like the leader of the Repetites is this villain who's, like, I guess, trying to kill all the humans. But his name is Azula, so I named her Azula as well. The dialogue got funny that way.
We are honored to see you. We are ordered by our elder to
Spy on?
You freaking idiot. Oh my god, shut up. Hem, we are to guide Tuba in Mount Ordeals. My name is PP.
And I'm Updog, so you're Bubble. You're famous in Messidia too. Why do you have children? Kids of Messidia, very well, and Flambe and K-pop?
We were attacked by Leviathan on our way to Baron.
Oh, you drove through the bad neighborhood, huh?
And Futon was captured by Gold Bears. We've been punning all day. Boss made a prosh deck. And we were like, so you are accusing. Are you in the prosecution? I have to imagine you're talking about Magic the Gathering, right?
That must be his girlfriend. What a loser having a girlfriend.
Hush, shut up. Oh my god.
I cannot defeat Golbez with my spells alone.
Hold on a second. Did YouTube just, like, crash? Give me a second. Give me a second, everybody. What is going on here? Sorry about that, y'all. We're still here. Okay, thank you, Rogue Effect. Let me pop out the chat again so I can see where it is. Alright, alright, alright. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, my computer, like, really can't handle this, huh? Okay.
I've been seeking the magic of legend, Mateo. I felt a strong power from this mountain.
I'm on TV, says Sears. Oh my gosh, with a cool $2.42. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put the chairs in the chat for Sears.
Medio is too dangerous. You're too old. Oops.
Yes, I'm old, but no matter the price, I must avenge my daughter. In fact, it's kind of better that you do it when you're too old. Because if it kills you, it's like, well, he's gonna die anyway. Grown-ups, they like troubles.
Shut up. Oh my god, it's no place for kids.
Why did you come here, Tuba?
I came here to be a paladin, and kind of regret bringing these kids, but my dark sword cannot defeat Golbez. Allegedly. Has anyone ever stabbed him before? Do they know?
Who's Golbez?
You don't know? He's controlling Baron.
Yes, he is the source of all evil.
Hey, Sears, thank you. I gotta add that 242. Remind me.
Paladin. There must be some secret hidden in this mountain. I'll come with you.
It's not hidden. It's like very obvious right at the top of the mountain. Tuba is short for tuberculosis. Yes, Nicholas D. Mount Ordeal, 7th station. By the way, this is one of the stations, everybody. Golbez is my dad's name? Michael Mervin. Golbez Adams? This guy knows some decent magic. He knows some magic. Yeah, he's like the legendary mage or whatever, and he knows Ice 1. Golbez Mervin. Eric J, what's going on? Well, hey, KarmaJolt, have you ever grinded for the pink tail for the adamant armor? I have not, Eric. Where do I do that, even? I don't remember. Golbez Adams. Wait, that's really his name, like, legit? Dracos? No, I was making an Adams Family reference because the father's name is Gomez Adams, right? Endgame grinding on the moon. We'll get there, Vapor Snake. The moon? Nether 1, that's worth finding if I don't have a million of those, which I already do. More stairs, oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Gomez. Yeah, Nick the Frenchie, you remember. Okay, okay. Hey, let's use this white mage's white magic. Bubble has like 400 HP, what a beast. Oh, it was Gomez. Yeah, that's it. Dracos Everbright. Hiss, hiss.
Up, dog, stop it.
Not me.
Hiss, hiss. That's probably how I should have read that. Ooh, an S. Here, a special field enables tent and cabin to be used and allows you to save the adventure. The secret slime action is being Danny Tamborelli. If you get the reference, then I'm sorry you have back pains. Pugsley and Wednesday and Uncle Fester and Cousin It and Thing and Lurch. Yes, Michael Mervyn. I've played the Addams Family pinball game. Ouch, my bones. Rogue Effect? Sorry about your bones. Is that an All That reference? Or Pete and Pete? Almost L6. Figure It Out. Hosted by Summer Sanders. Hiss, hiss.
There it goes.
It's not me.
Let's fire this red bone. Which is my favorite, Childish Gambino song. Greg to the past. Anyway, got a jet. Baby Mervyn is sick. Thanks for... Oh, no! Thanks for the stream, KarmaJolt. Make sure you find lots of up dog. Have a good one, everybody. Drop a like. Hey, Michael Mervyn, thank you so much. Everyone put an MM in the chat for Baby Mervyn, who, I assume their first name begins with M, so it's a double M. I love Tella. Hope nothing bad happens to him. Nicholas D, same. Updog gained a level. Learned stop. PB gained a level. She knows Cure too. CJ! Not only did I know that that was a Figure It Out reference, but I'm stuck at home after throwing out my back. Oh no! I'm sorry if that was too real. But welcome, and thanks for clicking the like button. I don't remember the encounter rate being this brutal in Final Fantasy II, I mean 4. I love that Bubble has a little bubble, like a little orb that he ponders before he does a spell. L6 with the medicine in the chat, nicely done. Soul Calibur 2. I think Bubble is playing with a Bop It before each spell. That could be it. He's pretty old. Yay, a KJ streamer. Yo, Lexi Wolf, that is what I am. Welcome. Hiss. Hiss. Is it obvious that I'm like a snake thing? Did I make it obvious?
Watch out! I feel something evil. Or a snake, which is also bad.
I'm glad indeed, to slay you all.
Who is it?
Well, my name is Mylon, if you need to know my name. But you don't. What's up, dog, says CJ. Well, hello, I'm Golbez's Fiend of Earth, Mylon, and I'm gonna feed you to my pets. Ah, I can't do anything to them. Who all knee? What's going on? I hope I got your name right. Yes, this encounter rate reminds me of going to Costco at Christmas. And all the company reps trying to get me to part with my money. I've never been to Costco around Christmas time. Luke D, how are you? Go, my children! Yeah, these are my kids, by the way. This one's Drainy. Are they draining HP or MP? Let's try to stop here. Flare! Woo! Like Ric Flair? Ouch! I was the lit one. Stop doesn't work. Lit 1. Did 1 damage to PP? I think because the tiara guards against, like, elemental damage? Possibly? FF4 has incredible music. Yeah, this theme in particular is amazing. 64. Like it's Nintendo 64. PP is a lightning rod. Yeah, 1 damage there from that lit 1. What a tank. Have not tried the Pixel remaster. If I cure 2 everyone, does that do well? Oh my body! That's the part of me that hurts! Lit 1, you mean Jordy Pants? Nicholas D. I also mean to do 25 squats, everybody. I got so much money and experience. Updog gained a level. And so shall I, Lexi Wolf. Hey, Karma, will you be showing the mana underflow glitch? Oh, you bet. You bet, Lexi Wolf. I was gonna wait till he relearned all of his spells, though. Alright, let's do 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh my gosh. Whew. Squats cast fire 1 on Karma's legs. Doesn't Miteo mean my uncle in Spanish? Love that. All right. We did 75, huh? We still got 180 to go. Thank you so much, everybody. Simon D, I see you. You know, though, Simon, yeah, so Simon D is saying, don't forget to invert the line order for the next Mylon battle. He does sneak up on you from behind, right? Sparrow Star. But I think this presents a great opportunity to show off the change command. Speaking of change, Sears with a cool $2.31, saying, I want a donations underfloor glitch for max reps. Hey, Sears, thank you so much. Everyone put the chair in the chat for Sears. Hey, Sears, why is your name Sears? How late are you? On a scale of 1 to 10? 2. Chair. Oh, let's cross this bridge, which doesn't have a handrail, by the way. Hiss, well done, but my true strength lies in death, and with it I drag you all to abyss. Or to unabyss. Is the word abyss or is it abyss? Fall flat into the deep ravine, says Mylon Z. Oh my gosh. He looks so dumb. But yeah, so if you hit right on this menu, you can highlight the parry option. Left does this change option, and he pumps his fist in the air to rally the team. And then everyone, the front row will swap with the back row there. Let's ice this dude. Oh wait, flares seem to work there. Is flare fire elemental in this game? Poisoned! I imagine he sang that out loud. Oh, ice heals him for 1. Okay. That's kind of funny. When you stare into an abyss, the abyss stares back. The bisque stares back. Let's slow this guy. So, my friend Megahar... Nice. She took 69 damage. My Canadian YouTuber friend named Megaharv told me that slow works on just about every enemy in this game. So let's try that. Damaged by poison. I get it. She didn't take that much damage. Okay, fire doesn't seem to be, like, great against this guy. This message speed goes real slowly when they get poisoned, though. Flare is non-elemental. Okay, thank you, Simon. Even works on zero miss. What if I do this? Alright, it's just like a free fire. Damaged by poison. Boop to the head. Yo, Soul Wave? That's kind of like a soundbite from Warcraft 3. PP is poison. Sounds like a bladder infection. Yeah, those are no joke, Simon D. It's true. Slow is the only status that works in most cases. A couple are vulnerable to blind, I believe. Vapor Snake? Did it? Like, I'd have to do this battle over again without using slow to see what the difference is. Jovian X, your character names? Hey, appreciate you. Autumn Sprites. I'm watching you now with my cat. Hell yeah. Vita Koala, what's going on? What? You beat me twice? What? You think I'm handsome? Oh, no handrail! He just fell one level down. He'll live. Ooh, we poisoned. PP out of MP. Which is called PP in Earthbound. Oh, I used the wrong item. That was stupid of me. Sparrow Star? Yeah, OSHA hasn't been up this mountain. And I can see why. It's very unsafe. You know what? Let's use a tent. Bladder isn't as good as a ladder. Vapor Snake? Too many stairs is right, secondhand literature. Nick D studies so that maybe he can be Nick A. Oh my gosh. Lost one, what's going on? Hey, Sears, did I add that 231? I don't think I did. Boom. Is that correct? Oh, I'm realizing now that, yeah, I might have accidentally moved the reps counter a little bit off screen there. I'm playing an OG Mario game. Which one? Lost one. I don't know, but I answered your username question. Dang it, I'll take a look at it at some point in my life. Will you watch the second Mario movie? Probably. OSHA is the real villain. Golbez is paid off by them. No, OSHA is not the villain, everybody. It's my government name. Sears? I believe it. He was blocking and he still took 69 damage there. I could put him in the back row, I don't know. 23, that was Jordan's number. Lucas Mitz, 7 is correct. You were the only one who answered it correctly. Apparently nobody else knew. I saw that, Autumn Sprites. Team 4-Star started making Sailor Moon abridged. I never seen Sailor Moon. GG, what's going on? How are you? Anyway, let's lick this monolith or whatever. My son. Me? Son, who are you? I'm Dad. This is quite a shiny room. With villains like these, who needs frenemies? L6?
I've been waiting. Sorrow fills me. I shall entrust you with my power, and grieve that no other way remains.
You're going to grieve over my remains? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Whoa, a sword appeared from the wall. That's Sword of Cool. Whoa, makeover.
Part from your past, conquer your darkness within. If you can't overcome your past self, the sacred power of light will not accept you.
Alex B, what's going on? 2 tubas? What's going on?
Tuba!
Tuba!
Hey, dude!
Watch out! Watch out!
2 tubas. I'm the only one, what? Have at thee! Glacie the Glaceon, welcome. It's the Master Sword, Nick the Frenchie. No need to help. This is my own fight. I must defeat him to amend my past guilt. And it's like a metaphor or something. But can I borrow your gun for this? I think what you want to do is just defend this whole time, right? Yeah, and the Tuba Ganger, the Doppelganger, will use this attack that I believe is called Darkness in the original version. And it's something that you can actually use in battle.
Justice is not the only right in this world. Someday you will see. Go, Tuba!
Lucy D. Or equip the dancing dagger and use it as an item. Could I have done that, Lucy D? I kind of actually want to try that at some point. So let me save a separate save state. Oh, like around, yeah, around the same area.
Well done!
Well done.
Well done.
Well done. Now I put my spirit into the power of light and trust it in your hands. Receive the last light left in me, my son. Stop Golbez.
Wait. Yeah, it would work out. Speaking of working out, Michael, I got so many squats to do. Riku Storm. Let's do 50 squats without the weights. Ready? Let's do 50. Tuba became a paladin, and so shall I. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Hey, Sand, Riku Storm, thank you. Solid squats. Whew, appreciate you. Yeah, everybody been real generous today. So we got a lot of squat. Oops. All right. Hey, thank you so much for the generosity, everybody. Karma, you are not in shape. Nicholas D? I've looked better, I'll tell you that. Raycat. Nick D, Nick the Frenchie, you do the rowing machine at the gym? We have one of those upstairs. What is this I am feeling? My quads are burning. Oh my god. It's so familiar, that voice. Oh my.
Master Bubble.
Yes, I remember the spells. Bubble recalled all the spells he had forgot. Huh? Me? Meteo? That light has bestowed upon me the greatest black magic. Bubble learned a gun. But the twins are still annoying, you're right, secondhand.
Grand Master that he is.
Hey, Pee-Pee. Whisper, whisper.
Tuba.
To tell you the truth, we were hoping we would become the paladins. Okay, now, all's ready. Let's go and get Golbez. What are you doing, Tuba? We must go.
Yeah. I'm just a little freaked out, because have any of you ever, changed your body entirely in 2 seconds? Anyway, that light, it called me my son.
Wait a sec.
Let us go, Tuba.
Okay, I won't think about that anymore. I quite like the twins. They have a wholesome charm to them. And they're kind of quirky, so I guess they can stay. Clacy? Could never stand them. But I have a legend sword. Could equip the dancing dagger. That's kind of funny. But let's equip that paladin gear that I bought from the shop. That I so prudently bought from the shop before we left. Thanks to probably Simon D's suggestion. Who suggested that? Good idea. Paladin glove. Yeah, and he's got 600 HP now, which is a lot. Almost like you knew that you would succeed. Yeah, that's a good... Yeah, well... Look, I knew that I would either... I got slapped? I knew that I would either succeed or die, so there was no reason to hang on to my money, you know what I mean? Whoa, this guy has so many spells now. Let's fire too, this Lilith. And then stab. We should do the randomizer sometime. I haven't played any randomizers, Nicholas D. So yeah, I should do that at some point. Tuba gained 2 levels. Learned Sight! I'm sorry, Tuba gained 6 levels there, and so did Updog. And PP. Rand stole 64k from me at Corsair. Wait, secondhand literature, what? Updog is a great name. Yeah, Riku Storm. Got Michael and Mervin to thank for that. Oh, I forgot about that part. Talking about Breath of Fire 2. Damn, this guy's hair is greasy. But it kind of works for him. Anyway, now I can, like, finally harm these dudes. Let's just light them up with, like, a... Let's see what Ice 2 looks like. The ice spells look super cool in this game. Literally. Ooh, I'll crit him. And the screen flashed with intensity. Lily Kazami. Virus is one of the very few instant cast spells, along with Cure 4, Nuke, and Sylph. Like it doesn't have a casting time, you mean? Ice 2 looks really cool in this game. Yeah, I remember Virus having like a really awesome sound effect too. Tuba gained a level, learned Peep. That's short for PP, right? Casting is fast with those. I didn't realize that. Gaming since the 80s, how are you? KarmaJolt, did you know that Donkey Kong Country 2 and Banjo-Tooie have their anniversaries today? DK2 has its 30th and Banjo-Tooie is 25. I did not know that. Thank you for the info. 30 years old, huh? I remember getting that game for Christmas in like 1995. Yeah, let me show you Virus, because this spell is actually one of my faves. Listen to this sound. Why? The bacteria just like scream at the target. Mother 3's birthday is, funny enough, 420. Love that. Unrelated, but funny. That's how we like it. Tuba gained a level. Oh yeah, by the way, this guy, now that he's a paladin and looks different, he also has some low-level white magic, but like, you know, might as well use it when you're out of battle. Oh, wait, Bubble can get cured. I love that his name is Updog. It's funny every time I think about it. And I keep thinking about it. Let's try, how are these spells organized? What the heck? Oh, I kinda get it. Let's try Lit 2. I was 5 years old at that time. In 95? Yeah, not too much younger than me. What do you keep thinking about? I missed it. Oh, Updog's name. Now that Cecil is a paladin, his next big character development will be when... No, that's it for him. Yeah, no, exactly, Nicholas D. Tuba gained a bunch of levels. That Lilith enemy gives a ton of experience, doesn't it? Lilith is like the demon that had a baby with an angel and created the Nephilim, right? Oh, what's Updog's name? Nothing. What's Updog's name with you, Glacy the Glaceon? It's supposed to be Porom, right? Or Palom? I don't know, I forget which one is which. MC is unrelevant in his own game after 15% of the game. Yeah, like, pretty much all the characters are irrelevant. Irrelevant, Nicholas D. Except for Tella. Get Fire Wand. You know what? Let's hit him with a big nuke here. What is better gear, Paladin or Samurai? AQ? Usually Samurai is like late game gear. Actually, in Final Fantasy Adventure, the Samurai gear is like the ultimate equipment, right? That guy pretty much becomes a paladin. Lilith is the best grind before the underground, and since she's undead, you can do life shenanigans. Did they just, like, not take damage from the fire? Favorite FF, says Sand? Oh, for me? Tactics. Which I am playing through. Doo-doo. Fire healed him. Okay, yeah, thank you. I wasn't looking. Glace of the Glaceon. Yo, Nick the Frenchie with the cool €2 saying it'd have been better if this div arrived near end. You mean this character development, Nick the Frenchie? Yo, thank you so much for the cool €2. Everyone put a merci beaucoup in the chat for Nick the Frenchie. Let's add to the to-go. Bubble got a lot of spells and became one of the most powerful black magicians in the game. I bet that means he is going to be an integral part of the rest of the game, right? Lexi Wolf? Yeah. He's a great character. Lily K, I love that you put the French flag. How do you say flag in French? Drapeau? Xander 8, howdy. What's your favorite song from this game? Love me the battle music, but I also like the Dancing Calabrena song that sounds really mischievous. Grant L, I see you. Best FF game is FF Legends, aka Mystic Quest Legends. What did they call that one in America? Gaming since the 80s. The names get so confusing. I have an idea. Now that Bubble has learned a whole bunch of spells, let's do a glitch that will underflow his MP. And what you need to have happen is... actually, this is a great example here. Let's have Cure 1 next to Cure 3, and you can arrange the spells if you want. But this works out perfect, because what I need is 2 spells side by side that can be cast in the overworld. But he needs enough MP to be able to cast Cure 1, but not Cure 3. So this is perfect. I think all I need to do is hit the A button to select Cure 3, then move my cursor to Cure 1 to highlight it, then move to the right, and if you do it correctly, you'll see that it says that I need 18 MP to cast this spell, because the game is thinking that I'm about to be cast in Cure 3. So I'm gonna use that on Updog. But now, since I've used more MP than I had, my MP is underflowed to show this weird character in Bubble's MP slot, which looks like the corner of a text box. But I think that means I've underflowed his MP. And now, if I bring him into battle, I'll be able to use the Meteo spell. Because look, normally Bubble only has a maximum of 90 MP. But let's get into a battle now, and I'll show you that I'll be able to use the Meteo spell, Mark says Thomas. And Nicholas D with the cool 20 Swedish krona saying, guess who programmed this game? Was it Nazir? Actually, I don't think it was. But hey, look, so now I have 528 MP. Usually that's, usually he doesn't get enough to cast Meteo because his maximum is 90. But now I have more than 99, which is what Meteo requires to cast it. So let's do it in battle. MP underflow glitch! Booyah! And then he just drops a bunch of nukes on these imps in the forest. And by the way, the forest is fine. Like, you can do that or cast the fire spell in the forest and it doesn't cause a huge forest fire. Anyway, good thing I had that Meteo spell ready for those level 1 enemies, everyone. Yo, Nicholas D, thank you so much for the cool 20 Swedish krona. This was Nazir, because I remember he programmed Final Fantasy 1 through 3 and then Secret of Mana, but like, I didn't hear that he programmed this game. But yo, everyone put the D's in the chat for Nicholas D. Thank you so much. Also, I'm going to show you one more glitch. If you go to the north of Mount Ordeals, you can find an area where you fight high-level enemies before you're supposed to be able to. Kind of like the Peninsula of Power in FF1. It'll take a minute to get there. And we can no longer one-shot these ravens because we don't have a dark sword in the party. Secret spot. You're right. I'll find your secret spot or something. Behave in the chat, everyone. Alright, so you have to go around this mountain, but you can actually walk on these tiles, for example. Shorts moment, says Eric. Anyway, you just taught my dad something he didn't know about this game. Despite him beating this game like 20 times. Amazing! Yeah, this game has a lot of cool glitches and exploits, and later on I'll show you one that, that allows you to equip shields on your mages who normally cannot equip shields. Actually, a pretty handy glitch there, too, because it is permanent. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Whoa, secret spot! Glacie the Glacian? Glacie the Glaceon? Let's use Lit 3 on this dude. I have so much MP. Move, ya bird. Yeah. Shake your tail feather. Move, ya bird. Are you saying I can put a shield on PP? Vapor Snake? So the glitch requires... It requires you to fight against an enemy that has a shield that can be stolen from it. So I don't think that's any of the enemies around here, but you can do it later with Rydia and Rosa. But if there is anything that you can steal a shield from around here, then in that case, yes, but I don't think there is. So no PP shield. Well, are you making a joke or something? What? 65k MP, all for the birds. Lily K? We take birds very seriously on this channel. Michael, it's in the underground. Like near the dwarf castle. I forgot the name of the town. So anyway, it's this little triangle of land up here, and just so you can see where I am on the world map, let's cast the sight spell, which, whoa, zooms you out like this. The sight spell, actually, you just jump really high and then you look down and you're like, oh, this is terrifying. But yeah, in this little triangle of land here, if you just walk back and forth on it, you can run into enemies that you're not supposed to find until, like, the Mithril Cave area, or like the Toroya region, which isn't till, like, much later in the game. So these battles are kind of hard, but you can just, like, nuke them all with Fire 3, for example, here. Which I've got a lot of because I did an MP underflow glitch. And if you really want, you can knock out Updog and PP so that they don't share any of the experience here. But if you just, like, Fire 3 everyone, you should win the battle pretty easily. Of course, Bubble might die here. No, he's not gonna die. Fire 3! And these battles give you decent experience. 915 GP. Yeah, okay, 1,115. It's not, like, amazing, but it's a little better than you can do in other places. Tips stuff. I'm making an RPG. It's in very, very early development right now. Tell me about it. Secret Tunnel, Grant Loving. Yo, me and Jackie J talk about that all the time. That was a perfect elderly sage on low HP voice saying Fire 3. Thank you, Glacie the Glaceon. Anyway, I could stick around here and get some levels or whatever, but I will. I have a lot of tents. And these battles get pretty intense. Fire 3's animation looks like they're getting pummeled with pineapples. L6? Ah, yeah, you know what? I should say, though, that using a tent will, correct the MP underflow glitch, but, like, whatever. We got so many tents. Speaking of pineapples, let's do 50 squats, everybody. I'm gonna do them without the weights, because I did 75 with the weights. You know what? Let's do 25 with the weights, then we'll do the rest without the weights. Ready? 1. Yes, Ryan K. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, Catquake, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Let's do 25 calf raises too. 1, 2, 3. Bless you, Tiny Cat. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And 10 curls, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, baby. Thanks, everyone. Sand, I appreciate you. Sand1307, is that what it says? Welcome, by the way. Okay. We just did like 60 reps there, was it not? Let's update that counter. Whew, baby. Goon muscle, says Melissa R. Precisely what I was thinking. Pardon, says Rogue Effect. Also sort of what I was thinking. Uh-oh.
Miss.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, got lucky there. Do they have higher evade in the back row? I don't care if they die. Let's hit him with the Fire 3. Man, back row is so powerful. Boom! Last time I saw that many reps, I was in the return line at Walmart. Oh my gosh, L6. Evasion is greater in the back. Looks like it. Tuba gained a level. Will a tent revive the children? Tiny Cat? Good job. Tiny Cat, you gonna do some reps? You don't have to. Let's see. It does not. Okay, that's fine. I have so many items. I think the better question is why revive the children? Just so they can meat shield for Bubble, I guess. who should be in the back row. Actually, yeah, maybe it doesn't matter. Because you do want Tuba to get, like, all the experience, you know? Oh, it reduces your damage output. Yeah, Glacie the Glaceon. So, for those who don't know, there is a row system in this game. Where, you see how I have basically 2 rows of party members? Bubble and Tuba are in the front row, meaning they'll take 100% damage from incoming physical attacks. Meanwhile, people in the back row take significantly less damage, like 50% damage from incoming physical attacks, and they get an evasion bonus. The thing is, though, if you're in the back row, you deal less physical damage, so you want your sword guys in the front row. Tuba gained a level and learned Cure Tuba. PP learned Berserk. L6, I feel like you're making some references that I don't get. Alright, let's do one more. These guys are basically getting their reps in, too. I usually have the rows set to 2 in front and 3 in the back in this game. Yeah, back row is just, like, kind of powerful. I don't know, I keep forgetting to put Bubble in the back. Needled. Ooh, well, I need a little help here. Yeah, so, whoops. So now that Tuba is a paladin, he has the cover ability, which means that if somebody is in critical condition, like Bubble is, and he's like, help, I'm under a quarter HP, Tuba will take a physical attack in his place. So, maybe you saw it. When one of those enemies went to hit Bubble with a physical attack, Tuba blocked for him and took the damage instead. Boom. Tuba gained a level. Alright, that's pretty good. Wait, let's just use Bubble's magic here. Life 1 costs 8? Might as well float! Only 76. Side order? I've only got 76 reps to go? Is that what you mean? Yeah, I did 185 so far. Tuba likes to block with his face. It's his ultimate technique. I think in, like, Street Fighter Alpha 2 or something, one of Zangief's victory quotes is like, "Stop blocking my punches with your face." Which is a joke that I used to make when I was younger. Let's try weak on this dude. The upgraded version of that spell is month. Ooh, and it worked. I think weak brings them down to single digit HP. Yeah, rogue effect. Day. Day is the weak version. What? Final form is Century. That took me way too long to understand, says Glacie. How long? Lit 2! And then, let's see what the other spells are. I don't know. Ice 3 is like a bunch of, icicles. Stalactites. Game harder. It is, Sears. In 2026, this game will be 35 years old. That's frickin' old. Michael, oh my gosh. Nobody lives that long. Am I going the right way? Okay. Or am I? Shouldn't have taken that left turn at Albuquerque. That's right. Oh my gosh. What a great reference. What about stone? Let's try that. Probably won't work. Yeah, nothing. L6, yeah, you like that one? Appreciate you. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody, and thanks for clicking that like button, especially.
Smash that like button and subscribe and stuff.
I hate to be such a YouTuber all the time, but like, apparently, when I say that, some people actually do remember to click the buttons, like the, you know. So thank you for taking my advice and clicking the like button, and it does help me out, like, a lot. Like, there's a reason those buttons exist, and YouTube does reward the metrics and stuff. So thank you. I actually thank you for anyone who's ever liked or shared one of my videos. In FF3, I like using the Vanish Doom trick on bosses. Like, comment, and survive. That's it, L6. Still can't work out how to change my name back, says Assimilation666. What was it before? Can't click, because they're already clicked. Grant? It's a good problem to have. This is why you and I click so well, you know? Alright, everybody, let's do... Can I do 50 squats and then 26.5 calf raises? No, let's do 30 squats and then 46.5 calf raises. I'm doing the 30 squats without the weights, though, so I don't die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Let's do 40. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. All right, and now we got 36.5 calf raises to go. With 40 pounds of weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 and a half. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the workout, everybody. Let's update the counter. So that was 76.5. Damn. Everyone's super generous. Let me do math here. So that was 70. Plus 6 is... plus 0.5. All right. Okay, everybody. Hey, I need to eat lunch. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should have eaten earlier today. Damn, he underflowed that bite. Rogue Effect, did I add it wrong? Hey, thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play a little bit of Final Fantasy IV. But I think I'm gonna sign off for now and get me something to eat, so until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Thank you so much. Tell your friends I'm great. Oh yeah, I went over 255. I see what you're saying, Rogue Effect. But yeah, I'll probably be back with more of this later this evening. Get some carbs going. Ain't gotta tell me twice. Yo, San, appreciate you. Don't leave, says Nick the Frenchie. I'm not leaving permanently. I will be back later tonight. I'm still exercising. Nick the Frenchie, I gotta eat. Alright, look, I'll go eat and I'll just leave Tiny Cat with a stream. Tiny Cat? You gotta earn your rent. Oh my gosh. The boops. That's 1 rep. Alright, Tiny Cat. We signing off. Yeah, tell your friends I'm great, everyone. Oh, he's grabbing my arm like, give me pets. Yeah, Nick the Frenchie, I'm petting this cat. Alright, goodbye, everyone.